I'm George Bennett,
And yeah, Bennett.
and we've been married a little bit more than a year.
George is very funny person. He always personates someone, some actor, actress, and or
Have I impersonated actresses?
I think so, or Matthew, sometimes Victoria, and it's just so fun. Sometimes I cannot breathe because of laughing so hard.
Well, our courtship started in early 2010 and went through various ups and downs and hiatuses and resumptions and continuations. A lot of it was us getting on the same page with each other.
When he called me first time, he already knew that I was divorced once, and he wanted to make sure that according to the Bible, it was okay to marry again to a divorced woman. And that was in my mind, wow. And I even remember in tears, like, he really cares what God thinks. I think this is the one. Since I had a failed marriage and I wouldn't think to get married again because it was very difficult times that Matthew and Victoria and I went through. But I think the marriage is the most wonderful thing in this world for a couple to become one. I've been to a marriage that God was not in it. First of all, nobody knows their responsibility and nobody knows their place. In my previous marriage, I was the leader in the house and I took care of the financials and I made the decisions. It was totally different. It was a lot of selfishness, a lot of arguments, and everybody wants their way and money is centered. I think that was one of the reasons that I was scared to get married again.
I mean, just the decision to get engaged, besides lots and lots of prayer, seeking wise counsel, helped talking with the men in my small group was huge. I remember one of the lessons we did in small group was of the Israelites when Joshua and some of the others went on a reconnaissance mission into the promised land, and when they came back, two of them wanted to go in and take it, but the others were scared. They said there were giants, and one of the application points was, it's not going to necessarily be easy, it's not going to be handed to you, but don't make the obstacles into bigger things than they really are. Don't turn them into giants. And I recognize I've been doing a lot of that, and at that point I finally said, no, it's something we probably have to work out, but it's not insurmountable by any means. And
it was a big step for me to actually trust someone again, and with the kids especially, because I always, in my mind, I wanted to go back home, but God had different plans. When you lose something and then all of a sudden when you find a blessing from the Lord even better than what you had before, you know how important to be thankful to Him. It's wonderful to know that everything is under His control and everything is under His sovereign will, and it doesn't matter. He is going to make it right, and He's going to bring good out of every bad.